our website conversion rate increased by around 36%. That equated to around an extra 500 leads for the team per month, and the quality of the lead has actually enabled us to accelerate the time to close the sale.
Alan, good to see you.
Good to see you. Nice to be here, Bertie. Thanks for having me.
No problem.
No worries. My name's Alan Walker. I'm the Director of Sales and Transformation at Cala. So I look after our sales systems and sales processes. We're a premium house builder, so I'm always looking to find ways to maximise leads and marketing return on investment as a business. So that's a key part of my remit, and one of the reasons I ended up talking to yourselves. We invest a lot of money in marketing and driving as many people as we can to our website and our sites. But almost all customers will visit the website before they will go to a development itself. So how do you maximise the opportunity to convert that lead at that point was really where we've been looking in every way possible that we could do that on the website.
I know when we spoke, you've been looking at chat for a long time, but I think you never really kind of pulled the trigger until we had, I guess, created kind of SmartChat. So just wanted to get an understanding from you as to kind of why that was really.
There was always a bit of concern about cannibalization of existing leads. I think, would it stall the process? Would it put people down a different path? Would we have the resource to support it if it was a big success? That was the thing. Our teams are remote from the head office, so it might be challenging from an IT perspective to facilitate that and not deliver an underwhelming experience was one of the concerns that we had. So we took our time to find a solution that we were very comfortable were going to support us in the delivery of an excellent experience. As well as maximising the benefits to the business. It really offered us an ideal combination of the kind of smart targeting piece to capture people who could engage with us at the optimum moment on the website, and the support and the agents that handle the initial conversation. It would have been too big of a resourcing challenge for us in the first instance to look at this without looking at using the SmartChat model. So it scored on those fronts for us, and it has delivered massively. So
when it came to trialling SmartChat, what were your main objectives going into the trial?
The objectives were very clear for me. It was prove that this is something that customers will want to use, drive more leads, drive more conversion, and make more of what we've got, and it scored on all of those beautifully. Off the back of that, we've seen things like customers that we've not been able to establish contact with who are on our database, having reached out, but didn't engage with us in any form of conversation, coming back to us through the chat channel because suddenly we offered them a way that they were comfortable using.
And from a sales team's perspective, I mean, what was their kind of core objective? Because I know that lots of businesses can drive leads from different channels at different kind of rates quite effectively these days. So what would you say was their main objective?
For the sales team, I think was driving the quality of lead, because volume versus quality is an eternal struggle, right? So if you've got more of the right quality of lead, you can do more with it, and essentially that's really been the key thing for the sales team, and the quality of the lead has actually enabled us to accelerate the time to close the sale. We saw fantastic results through the SmartChat service. I mean, our website conversion rate increased by around 36%, not 60%, 36%. 60 would have been great, but 36 was fabulous. And that equated to around an extra 500 leads for the team per month. And that can be game changing in our market. 500 leads is not to be sniffed at. That's a material difference in our number of leads. The thing I was really impressed with it was it enabled us to actually lower our cost of acquisition through the marketing, because the conversion increase on the website actually made more of the spend we'd already made on marketing. So it was phenomenally successful on that count as well. And just the volume of uptake from customers. The customers have been very comfortable with the medium straight off the bat. And we've seen a consistently high demand for the service since we've launched it. So I would absolutely recommend SmartChat to other businesses. For me, it's the way in which a lot of people are more comfortable reaching out now. You can do other things while you do it, and therefore maximise your time. Time is precious for everyone these days, and they want to be selective with the companies they engage with. So allowing them to do it in a way that's convenient for them has been very successful for us. And just the supported nature of the SmartChat service has given us absolute confidence in it. The agents who handle those initial inquiries have been fantastic. The work they've done on understanding our business and understanding what we do and how we do it has been second to none, really. It's been great, and it's very swiftly become a vital part of our